Today, for the end of May, lots of Porsches and a Ferrari. Hi there. Porsche sold on Bring a Trailer include an Arctic Silver over Black 2003 Boxster S with 93,000 miles that sold for $10,250. No service docs on this, but still, screaming bargain. Another Boxster, this an Orient Red over Black 37,000 mile 2001, presented by a great seller, sold for $16,986. Sold here in late 22 by the same seller for $22,850 with 5,000 fewer miles. This was a fair sale. A black 1990 928 GT with 151,000 miles sold for $18,250. Not a perfect car, but very nice. This was a bargain. A red over beige 1980 911 SC Targa Project car sold for $20,250. A rolling chassis, no transmission, no engine. This was a fair sale. A zenith blue over savannah beige 2000 Boxster with 60,000 miles sold for $21,250. This was a BEDI all the way, and a black wheel. This was a fair sale with price enhanced to account for the color. An alpine white 1988 944 turbo with 124,000 miles sold for $25,950. Despite the mileage, this seems a fair sale. A Meridian over Black 2002 911 Cabriolet with 75,000 miles sold for $26,500. Well cared for by the seller for more than a decade, this was a fair sale. A red 1977 911 S Coupe sold for $35,500. This was likely a fair result on an average car with some questions. A very clean, black 17,000 mile 1999 911 Coupe sold for $39,500. Nice and well sold today. A modified Adriatic Blue 2-liter powered 1970 914 sold for $49,914. Fantastic condition, upgraded to later 914 fuel injection, promoted as a brand new 914. This was deservingly well sold. I'll show more and talk about this teen in today's short. A Guards Red over cashmere beige 1989 911 Cabriolet with 90,000 miles presented by a great seller, sold for $69,501. As usual, well presented and a very strong car, and not too much money. This was a fair sale. A triple black, single family owned 1982 911 SC Targa with 23,000 miles sold for $71,000. I think this is a bargain. It's fairly priced for an average car, absent the single family aspect and the low mileage. Well purchased. A black over garnet 2,700 mile 2016 Boxster Spider presented by a great seller, sold for $101,000. Sticker here was $101,000. Add in the $5,000 buyer's premium, and this used car was well sold. A black 1986 911 Turbo Coupe slant nose conversion with 48,000 miles sold for $120,000. A very nice car for someone. These don't do anything for me, stock or conversion. This was likely a fair sale. An Arctic Gray 2023 911 GT3 Touring with 17,000 miles sold for $222,000. Sticker here was $193, high mileage and still above sticker. Well sold. An Amazon Green 65,000 kilometer rest of world 1991 911 Turbo sold for $281,000. Petrol green inside. Yow. Big, fat greenbacks spent here. Well sold. For Ferrari, a Rosso Corsa 2006 F430 with 46,000 kilometers located in Canada sold for $191,000. a clean car, and a fair price. On Cars and Bids, an India Red 1987 Porsche 944 with 75,000 miles sold for $14,000. Interesting color. This was a fair sale. Another 87 944, this a Guards Red modified turbo with 97,000 miles sold for $23,250. Lots o' mods here, mostly pointed in the right direction. This was a fair sale. On PCarMarket, a Speed Yellow 19,000 mile 2000 911 Aero Kit sold for $36,000. I like this, and the price isn't unreasonable for yellow, on the high side of fair. A pastel beige over brown 1986 911 Cabriolet with 139,000 miles sold for $39,000. Love it or otherwise, this is an uncommon color and it's an above average shape. This was a bargain. A midnight blue, damaged 2007 911 Turbo Coupe with 68,000 miles sold for $56,996. Salvage title here due to freshwater flood damage, subsequently lots of parts replaced, and still lots of questions. This was likely fair. A quadruple black 1967 912 soft window Targa sold for $60,000. This is a soft window Targa, meaning that it has a rear window that lowers out of the way, not that anyone bothered to photograph it for this listing. These aren't often seen. This was a fair sale. I've selected a handful of cars that failed to meet their reserve prices at the end of May 24. On Bring a Trailer, a Grand Prix white over white one owner 1985 Porsche 911 Cabriolet M491, one of 113 for the year, with 20,000 miles was bid to $105,000. A Shark Blue 267-mile 2023 Cayman GT4 was bid to $146,500. Sticker was $144. That's actually approaching reality. A Guards Red 9,000-mile 1997 911 Turbo was bid to $288,000. A white with green 957-mile 2016 911R was bid to $431,000. A narrow 10,000-mile 1989 Ferrari Testarossa was bid to $124,000. Color shifty. On Cars and Bids, a Martini liveried 2018 Porsche Cayman with 17,000 miles was bid to $41,250. That's a wrap for today. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Be well.